Hello. What's up, chat? How we doing? How's everyone day so far? Good to see y'all. Oh wait, this is a good start to the match here. Actually, I don't want to show them this. I'll just put Pikachu down. Welcome. How am I? I'm doing great. How about you guys? Oh, we're going against a... Oh no, it's a Slugma. You know what that means. Another banger. We're gonna have a good stream today. I'm excited to try out Pikachu. You guys were telling me about it yesterday, and I said I would try it out, so here we are. How do viewers submit decks to you? That'll be around the end of the stream. We'll be doing a deck review. You just send it in my Discord. There's a little channel with a deck review section, I think, or a submit your deck section. All right, Zeraora, Oricorio. Honestly, we got too much energy at this point. Moving that energy onto Pikachu, and we're gonna generate one more of Zeraora. This is a amazing start. Are you kidding me? I think we just win, right? We're just playing some raid. What's up, Chaos? Yeah, Clan v Clan is today, right? So I'm glad you're playing. Isn't Pikachu just worse Tapu Koko? I don't know. It's actually, I feel like it's been doing better than Tapu Koko in recent tournaments. I wonder why, but it has been. What's up, Wes? How's it going? I think because Tapu Koko is more reliant on going second. Did he just silver away my professor? He did. Darn it. All right. Well, I'm going to red card you. Get rid of your hand a little bit. What's up, Theo? Tuning in till I got football. Oh, yeah. Is there a... Wait, what's tonight? Is tonight Tuesday? Oh, are you playing football? I was going to say, is there a preseason game on? It's 90. And then let's see. Magcargo could one-shot Pikachu if he's lucky, right? It could do all 150 to Pikachu. He needs that to happen. Actually, no matter what, I think we win. Because I do have Oricorio or Zeraora to follow up. I think that's game. It's been doing a lot better. I saw a guy on a 12-win streak with this deck the other day. Really? Yeah, I mean, it seems good because we have Pichu now to charge it up really quick. Zeraora also. We have Elemental Switch to move the energy around. I should go live on TikTok too. You're right, I should. I'll do that. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, he hit my bench. Sorry, I looked away for a second. I think that's going to be... He's in a rough spot now. Get rid of this. I mean, he has a red card and Pokeball, right? That was the rest of his hand, if I saw it right. This will do 60. I don't need to place Pichu yet. We're good. All right, he doesn't have any energy on... He doesn't have enough energy left over either. He has no follow-up. That's game. We're playing against the Mao. The Mao Zedong. Is that who this is? I'm just kidding. Who's Mao? Oh wait, is that a viewer? It's not a game, it's a practice tonight. First scrimmage, like Thursday or something. Oh, okay. Good luck. You got it. I remember I played football. Cats say meow. Okay. There we go. We're 1-0. Chiefs and Chargers play tonight on a Tuesday night. Is it because it's preseason? Or wait, did they switch to having a Tuesday game this season? No, I don't think so. No. I wish. Maybe there is. I don't know. What's up, OC? Welcome. You ever play Clash of Clans? I did back in the day a lot. All right, we got Pokeball, Silver. You back home? Yeah, I only traveled for a couple days there to go to the funeral. But I'm back now. I should be back for the next week or so, or actually next couple weeks, so should be good. Normal content, normal area here. Are we gonna silver to silver right now? Is that what's happening? Silver for silver? I like it. What's up, Bad Banana? Any advice for a new player? Try to trade for all the cards in the older packs. Don't dig into the older packs. Trade for them. Oh, there's Leo. We can put him in the cat camera.
Come in here.
Leo. I feel like Leo's gonna run away right away. Yeti, no. He just wants attention because you're giving Leo attention.
No.
Oh, that's not what we needed.
My hands off.
Is it? Oh, it's frozen. Okay, let me fix that. Yeti, like, he gets angry if we give any of the other animals attention. Let me... Okay, there we go. There he is. He's back. Zero Aura. I don't mind starting with that. I got my silver back too. I guess I'll attack with Zero Aura next turn. This is not a very good start. Pretty bad start. Now we got 3 energy. Oh, wait. Yeah, 3 energy is kind of crazy. Was that turn 1? That was my turn 1, right? Did I just get 3 energy on turn 1 on my Zero Aura? Oh, that's hilarious. I got an ad when I entered the stream asking if I wanted to become a member. Thought you might have started your streaming on your raid channel by accident. Hey, this is the Pokemon channel, right? What's up, Glitch? That's weird that you got an ad for that. Oricorio. Oricorio, here we come. Oh, he's Guzma and a professor. I don't have a cape. I'm not gonna Guzma. I don't think I care about. Get rid of your professor. Let's retreat. This is a very, very bad start. Oricorio might be a little clutch though, but the fact that he has Rocky Helmet and Darkrai means he's able to do 40 damage if I attack him. That hurts. Pokemon Center lady? Okay. I think I'm gonna sack Zero Aura. Probably what I'll end up doing. Let me draw. Unless I draw something good here. Speed, another one. Jeez, this is bad. I think I want to keep a slot open on my bench. Where's everything else? Where's all my other Pokemon? Did he have a red card when I checked? I forget. He had a cape. Kitty deserves a big screen. Maybe I'll make him a little bigger. Is that okay? Me and Leo. All right, and then if he attacks here, he does 22. Actually, he's not going to attack. Ah. Again, I didn't draw a switch yet. I just use my X speed. Nah, it doesn't matter if I burn one with Zero Aura. Going to Oricorio right here. I feel like Dark Tina's a pretty bad matchup for us. Let's see if he retreats and goes into Darkrai. Well, then he still can't do anything. Is Leo looking right at the camera? What? He's watching you, chat. He was. He's looking right into your souls. Okay. What's he do here? Charging his bench. Okay. Look how low I am. This is bad. I could attack Giratina with Oricorio and then he destroys Darkrai. I think I want to retreat and go into Zero Aura. And then let it get destroyed by the Rocky Helmet. All right, what? Yo! Let's see if my disco ball's working. I don't know if it is. Okay, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not. My background light's not working. Thank you so much, Theo. You legend. Welcome back. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs in the chat. 50 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get a W in the chat for Theo. I appreciate you so much, man. That means a lot to me. Wow. Okay. Sheesh is right. That's right. Goddamn. Wow. You legend. Well, let me real quick. Let me X speed, retreat, switch. If he has a Cyrus, we lose. Wait, no, we don't. No, actually, yes, we do. We do. It's okay. Whatever. Part of the game. Wait, no, we don't, because we were going to Pikachu. No, we do not lose to Cyrus. Never mind. Well, I think we're good. Thank you so much, Theo. I can't even begin to express how happy that makes me. I was kind of bummed out this week, so thank you so much. And we might just beat Darktina here, too. We might. What position did you play when you played football? I played corner, and I was really small though. I could not play tight end like you. All right, 80. Here we go. Now we go into Pikachu. He's just hoping that I don't have my third basic, but I do have it. We're gonna take down Darktina. This is the best feeling ever. Everyone, I think in the chat can agree, it's always satisfying taking down Darktina. Pulling out the Cyrus. He was also probably hoping that I didn't have a Cyrus, but I do. Let's go. Okay, old Pikachu is back, baby. It's back. Better than ever before. Actually, I don't know better than ever because it was pretty damn good in the past, but now it's good again, so that's fantastic. If you're a fan of Pikachu, this is the deck to try out. Beating Darktina, let's go. Theo, if YouTube gets paid for my gifted, Godzly gets paid more with my dono. Theo, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys didn't know, YouTube takes about 60% of gifted with all the taxes and fees and everything. That's what I calculated. So if you guys want to get around that, tipping directly is the way. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. You legend. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. $350 tip. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Do you think the Bengals will give Trey his extension soon? They better. If they don't, Theo's going to step in and give him the extension. God damn. I can hear Godzly screaming across the house. That's what my fiance said. She can hear me yelling. I'm yelling right now. I'm yelling really loud, and I'm afraid the mic's not going to pick it up if I yell too loud. Thank you so much, Theo. Let's go, baby. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that terrible sound effect? No, I don't think you can. I don't think my sound effects are working. Wait. Is it not working? I don't think it's working. It's broken. It broke. Wait, let me fix this. How about now? No? How about now? Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Theo. Can we please get a W in the chat for the tip and the 50 gifted? Yes, sir. Finally, it's working. Okay, my sound effects weren't working for a while. I feel like we haven't heard them in a while, but I just fixed them. So there we finally fixed them. Yes, I'm gonna be spamming them now. I apologize in advance. All right, we got Silver. He has the double Oricorio going on. He got the Mars too. And I'm gonna hold on to my hand. My hand's not very good, actually. This is not a very good start at all. This is really bad. Okay. When are you gonna do any more max pack openings? I'm gonna do one today. Now that I didn't have it in the title because I didn't know if I would, but Theo's his tip and his gifted, I'm gonna be able to do a max pack opening today. So we'll do one. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we pull a god pack. It's been a while since I last pulled a god pack. God, this is a very bad hand. This is awful. Okay. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Sure. Sure. What's up, username? Sorry for your loss. Hope you and your family are doing better now. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing good. Sound a bit too good to be true. One can hope. For what? Oh, for the... Oh, did you guys hear about... That reminds me. Did you guys hear about how they're going to do an update for Pokemon Pocket? Potentially. We don't really know that much. It was just like a tweet where they're talking about... They mentioned retention in the tweet, which makes me think maybe they heard my stream where I ranted about retention for 10 minutes. Do you think there's a possibility they heard it? Probably not, but I also... When we did that video where I went over... Oh, wait. This is good. This is good. Pikachu's not going to be good here. But it's good against their aura. Maybe I... Wait, one sec. I'm going to do it. I'm going to attack. Darn, if we had 3 basics on the bench, we could one-shot him. I'm going to just go into Pikachu, though. But, yeah, the video where we did the survey and we filled out the survey and I had everyone in this, like, copy and paste that survey info. Do you think maybe that could have affected it? I don't know. I don't want to, like, say it did without knowing for sure. Oh, you have a lot of cards in your hand. I didn't realize that. We're going to red card also. There we go. Or maybe it's in the... I doubt it. I very highly doubt they were in my stream where I ranted about how they needed to add retention for about 10 minutes. But it's weird they did mention retention in the tweet. I'm pretty sure they did. Let me go check and verify. So I'm not spreading misinformation. But I feel like if we had like 1,000 people at least fill out the survey and put the same thing, maybe that could have made an impact. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm finding the tweet right now. Where is it? Was it on the official Japanese? Was it on the Japanese Twitter? Okay, wait. First, let me do this. Pichu. I think I want to score a point here. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Ciro, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Let's go, baby. I appreciate you, Ciro. Good to see you. It's great to see you. Welcome back. Thank you. All right, he's going into Oricorio right now. He's going back into Oricorio, I should say. He hasn't scored any points on us yet. I think if I take down his Oricorio, we're going to be in a good spot because he can't do anything with Tapu Koko. He's another one. Geo's not great here. We're going to just retreat. When am I going to... I don't know, what else do we need here? I guess a Zero Aura would be useful. I could build it this turn. That'd be great. User retention's currently down. Linked it for you in the Discord. Okay. In the mod chat? Here it is. Okay. I found it. We'll go over that in a second. Oh man, so if I attack here, well, the only thing he has to follow up, I guess, is his Oricorio is his only follow up. But yeah. I guess maybe he could use Zero Aura if he has Switch. If he has Switch, we're done for. We're done. That's it. Well, no, maybe not, actually. If he follows up with Zero Aura, well, I don't know. I think we're cooked. That's it, guys. Yeah, he's gonna have Zero Aura. Yeah. All right, good game. Okay, so the tweet is, or I don't know where the screenshot's from, but Magikarp put this tweet out. I believe it. This is what they said. Yeah, I didn't cover this in the video because I was at a funeral, so it was really bad timing. I didn't have time to cover it. Here it is. It's a little big. It was a leak. Okay. This was a leak, so maybe this wasn't supposed to be public. Q1 FY results. I feel like this was not supposed to be public. Well, I'm reviewing it right now, so haha. If you're on TikTok, I don't know if you can see this, but it says average MAU for Q1 was approximately 39 million, with about 60% of the virtual currency consumption coming from international. So that's a huge amount. The majority, actually. Subscriptions continue to see steady demand, which is good, I guess, for them. In-game events, new booster packs, and other updates are continuously released, providing enjoyment to a wide global audience. Current understanding of future actions. So this is the important part. They said new user acquisition remains steady. The retention rate of existing users has declined compared to the initial launch period. Maintaining MAU is priority. What does MAU mean? I'm blanking on that. What does that mean, chat? They're also saying we recognize initiatives to improve retention rate and login frequency, such as enhanced collection experience or our key objectives. All right, enhanced collection experience is not going to help them improve retention unless, like, maybe they're talking about collection in terms of like introducing new events to collect cards. That could help retention. We just need new events. I don't think, yeah, maybe something to do with that is what they're talking about. And they also said, based on this understanding, planning and development for a major update are underway. Targeted release within this calendar year. Further details will be announced to users later. Okay, so I don't think that was supposed to be out to the public yet, but we do know that information, which is pretty cool. Oh, MAU is monthly active users. Okay, what's up, DC? 7 months with this guy. Hope you're doing all right with everything that's gone on for you and all that. Also, if you don't mind me asking, are you hosting another tournament soon? I might need to. People have been asking me, so I might need to. Good to see you, DC. Thanks for being with me for 7 months now. That's crazy. All right, what is going on here? What is happening? Yeah, so it turns out we're probably going to get a huge update before the end of the year, which is good. We need it. We need something to keep users playing, monthly active users. The game has nothing in it outside of just ranked and ripping packs. And this is what I was yelling about on my stream, and in that video I was just yelling about it. And turns out they had the same feedback in game. Like they realized their stats or whatever told them that users weren't returning. And I wonder why. Hopefully it's not because... Hopefully they don't think it's because there's not enough packs to open or something like that. That would be dumb. I doubt it. I think they're going to be smart about it. All right. Oh, he's retreating into... I feel like this is going to be a Flareon kind of thing here. We open with Geo, so we're going to destroy Eevee. This is a perfect start. Way better than last game. All right. Since it's for collection, most people are rumoring and hoping for universal pack points or the ability to trade promos. Both of those would be amazing. Why not 150 damage Pikachu? You can run it if you want. You could try it. Both versions are working for people right now. I like this one more. All right. He's going to evolve. Burn us. See if I can get a switch here. The coffers are always open for another tourney. Theo, you want a tourney for this update? We could do it, right? I'm down for another tournament. It's been a while. Take some burn damage. He's going to destroy us next turn. It's fine. Wait. Yeah, he still will. He'll do 80. That's okay. Oh. Wait a second. We just had a crazy top deck. Speed. Retreat. Going to Pikachu. Actually, I could have went into... No, it's good to go into Pikachu, I think. Yeah. $90. All right. Let's go, chat. If he loses Typhlosion, that's all his energy. His energy's gone. Lily would save him if he is a Lily. Is Pikachu good again? It is. It seems like it is. Oh, we got... Oh, Quilava. Apparently, I say... it's Typhlosion and not Typhlosion. Typhlosion, right? Is that the way you say it? Apparently, I say it wrong. How do I say it, chat? What's the proper way? We're burned. Typhlosion. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go back into Zero Aura, so I don't take that burn damage. And then he would be able to destroy us with that. And then next turn I can go back into Pikachu and destroy Quilava. Your new raid channel is crazy. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting a video out I think tonight on the raid channel. I got a bunch of videos stocked up. Typhlosion. Wait, what? No. Typhlosion. Okay, Typhlosion. Typhlosion. Will the audio be fixed? It will in the next video. It will. Okay, that's good. We're winning a lot. Pretty good win rate with this deck. It seems pretty strong. We're in Ultra 4. I might be able to hit Master Ball today. All right. Oh, we got Zero Aura Oricorio. What is he running? It's dark. Okay. So it's probably Dark Tina, right? I think if we're going first, I want to put Zero Aura in the starting zone here. Yeah. Oh, it's Crobat. All right. Maybe we actually wanted Oricorio. Let's look at his hand real quick so I can get a good idea of what's going to happen in the future. Here's Guzma, Mars. Guzma doesn't matter to me. I don't really run any tools, so... He also doesn't have a rare candy or anything, so his hand's not very good. Yeah, I'll just end my turn here. Cool. Next turn I can attack him for 50 with Zero Aura, and then he's going to lose his Zubat. All right, we know what the rest of his hand will... Maybe. We know he has a Guzma. There's the poison. Wow. He got 2 Nihiligos? Come on, man. I have to attack. We died of poison, but I think Oricorio will be able to stall for a little bit. I can't believe he started with the... He top decked that Nihilego. You can't evolve Solgaleo in an all-metal deck? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I guess not. Well, no. Is there a Cosmog that's not metal? 'Cause it's psychic, right? I think you might be right. Pichu. I'm gonna lose Pichu right away. I just didn't want Oricorio to take damage. Because Oricorio's... I have to use it to deal with Crobat. Oh, okay. All right. It's taking too long for me to win. He's gonna get Crobat in time. Crobat right now, and I think we lose the game. If he gets it right now. He needs to top deck it. I don't know if he drew his rare candy yet. Earlier he didn't have it when I looked at his hand. That's it. Okay, Pikachu. I think I'm gonna hit Master Ball with this. It's back. All the deck needed was a little ramper. I mean, actually, it needed a couple different things. We got Elemental Switch, which is really nice. We got Pichu, which enables ramping really quickly. It helps your going first a lot. We got Oricorio, which just shuts down decks like Solgaleo. So, you know what? It has a lot of help nowadays. Oh, we got Zero Aura too. Yeah, to generate that 1 energy. First ever Crobat player to break. True. Oh no, this is a bad start. What is this? Just 1 Oricorio? What? And use water energy? Is it going to be Greninja? Giratina Greninja? Yeah, for sure. Rid of a professor. Not what I wanted. There it is. You have double Pokeball and a rare candy. What is this start? That start was crazy. Double Pokeball, rare candy, and a professor in his opening hand. And it gives me this. That's why silver is so good, because your opponents always are gonna start. They're always gonna start well. Oh, turn too late. Turn too late. Okay. I'll just put it down. Why does my camera... I don't know why it keeps focusing on my mic. Usually it doesn't do that. Why? It's weird. All right. I don't know what I should do here, to be honest. Maybe I should just go into Pichu. I'm going to put Pichu on the bench just in case my Oricorio dies. I can go into Pichu right away and charge something. This deck just isn't strong enough. Sorry, sadly, what do you mean? Been doing insanely well in tournaments. What? We've been doing insanely well today, too. Also, if you compared our both our starts, are you gonna stream Pokemon Legends ZA? Yes, definitely. All right. I didn't get my Geo yet, so I could Cyrus him back out here, which would be annoying for him because then he'd have to use another energy and retreat. Maybe he has Psychic Energy next turn. I think I'm gonna Cyrus him. Maybe. No, I could go into Peach. You know what? Let's not do that. No, let's not do that. We're gonna draw. This is looking actually good. This is turn around here. Pikachu. Energy. Elemental switch. Do you think Cord could be better than one of the switches? No. All right. Circle Circuit 90. Definitely not. It's 2 switches is way better. Because you have an insane amount of energy generation in here. You have double Zeraora, you have Pichu, and you have... No, I guess just double Zeraora and Pichu is enough, honestly. So you don't need the Cord. All right. Here we go. He's going for his Greninja right now. We got rid of the Eevee, so we don't need to worry about the Sylveon to draw. But that was definitely the right play to be aggressive there. He's going to go into Greninja right now, and that has 120 HP. The most I could do is 110 to him unless I top deck my Giovanni, and then we're in a really good spot. Plus, I'm just going to attack and sack Pichu. No. Maybe not, because he's going to go for I think he's going to go for Pichu on the bench. I would have shot the bench and then attacked once. That would have been the better play. Yeah, that would have been he misplayed. Oh no! What is this? What is that top deck? Okay. Now he's lacking in energy completely. You just concede? Yeah. Whoa! This is winning. Free win streak. Streamer luck, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some days I have streamer luck, and some days I can't win a single match. All right. That Geo was punishment for him not shurikening your Pichu? Honestly, probably. The game was punishing him for misplaying. All right. I would have never thought OG Pikachu would come back. Froakie. That's really good. Plus I have an X speed. I don't know, I'm just using it. Get rid of a card in my hand. Because I really need my X speed for next turn so I can just destroy Froakie right away. You have Psychic Energy? No, wait, sorry, this is too dark. This is Umbreon. Yeah, this is not the deck we played last game. It's Umbreon. You're wait. Gonna say you're lucky, man. You got the cape, but I forgot we have Geo hiding here on the left. Well, we got a Geo in our hand. I feel like he definitely has Greninja too. That's why he put energy on the Froakie. Which is, wait, no, actually, I don't know why. I guess just to do 10 damage, because he can't attack next turn. He doesn't have water energy. Is he going to concede here? What do we think? You know, Pokemon Legends EA is getting a free download for all players after release date. They made an official post about it. That's the first time I've heard that. Okay. Umbreon. He's not gonna have enough energy for it yet. I think Umbreon's only really great when you have Greninja to help make up for its damage, and then to injure the bench. Silver, let's take a look at your hand. What do you have? So you have an Umbreon, you also have your double Greninja and a red. Red doesn't matter that much, but I'll just get rid of it to add an extra card to your deck. So he has the double Umbreon and double Greninja. CJ, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on Twitch. Let's get a W in the Twitch chat for CJ. Welcome in. How's your night going so far? Are you working today? I forget. Thank you, CJ. All right, Darkrai. Do 80 right here. Yeah, CJ's back, the GOAT. Okay, so he's no room for Greninja. There's no way for him to Cyrus out my bench anymore. Is he cooked? Could use Eevee back and heal. I accidentally fell asleep. My girlfriend woke me up after seeing the Twitch noti. All good, CJ. Good. I was wondering where you were at. Twitch felt a little bit more dead. Why not try the Discord decks? They seem to post a lot. That's what we're doing actually later today. If you saw the title of the stream, we're going to be reviewing Discord decks, as many as I possibly can. All right, Cyrus. I'm gonna drag you out. That's it. Good game. Pikachu. Pikachu for the win. Four in a row. Is this our Master Ball day? Wait a second. We climb. Yeah, we're climbing, Link. Today's the day. This deck is so good. Wow. I can't believe Pikachu's back finally. It's back. Are we going first? He has fire. What do we think? What does he have? Since we're going first, I'll just start with Zero Aura. It's good going first. Show the deck. I'll show it next time we lose, because after we lose, I think we're going to switch to reviewing viewer decks. So if I lose this one, that's when we'll switch. Oricorio is going to be pretty solid in this matchup. Oh yeah, next turn I have Geo too to take down his Charmander. Geo's so freaking good. Also, this is someone's deck. I will give credit if I make a video on it. Or when I do, I will be making a video. So I will give credit for it. But I'll show you guys the deck right now if you want to try it out. I'll show it after we lose. Here we go. I like this hand, but I'm afraid he's going to red card me. I've seen this deck plays well for a very small sample size. Yeah. It is, Godzly, you gonna review my deck? Last time you saw it and skipped it? No, I reviewed it. I talked about it for a second. I just laughed at it. Yeah, this deck, no, it's actually placing like top 8, top 16. It's doing really well for a small sample size. You're right, Link. Oh, that was smart. That's smart, retreating out of Charmander. He was going to lose this Charmander and a point. Oh, that's Pete. Okay. If I had an X speed right now, it'd be good. I'm going to hold on to my hand. Next turn, I'll use Geo once he evolves. All right, Professor. What's up, Mira? How's it going? The barrel Porygons. What's your sleeping cat's name? It's Leo. He's yeah, he's passed out right now. All right, there's Charizard. Do you have? Can you evolve an X speed? Maybe not. He's just gonna stall, give up his null. Now I just need to get past this one Charizard and then we're good. Or actually, no, he's gonna use his other null. Okay. I want to see if he has the thing that searches for Sylv. Oh, he is a Professor. Okay, good thing I actually used that. Wait, was he holding on to Professor? That was weird. Why was he holding his Professor? He definitely doesn't have his evolution then. Godzly, what's your credit card number and mother maiden name? No, I saw him ask if I had a job outside of streaming. That's a fair question, I feel like. I don't, because streaming is streaming on YouTube I've been doing for 5 years now, maybe 6. Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 years, so and it's been treating me really well for now. I've really not had a reason to look for another job because this takes all of my time every day. All right, Charizard, Steam Artillery. I can get an attack off too. I could Sabrina. I don't think I want to. Maybe I just like retreat into Oricorio. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we got the double Ori, so I'll just play really passive for now. I can always move. Oh, he just got it. Now he can retreat and attack for 100. Ah, that's perfect timing. That's really good timing. This is bad now. This is an instant where the old Pikachu would have been better, so I could, you know, well, I don't even think I would have enough energy for it, actually. Well, maybe I would have the next turn, but this is the only instance in which I've needed the old Pikachu yet. All of our matches before this, like our whole win streak, I haven't needed it once, so that's why even if there's like one game you need it, that doesn't mean it's going to be better majority of the games, at least. So I'm thinking, oh, I could have put my other Zeraora to do 90, but I don't think it matters that much. I'll pretend like I don't have another Pokemon. Cyrus Zard. Oh my god, wait, he doesn't have enough energy. You're right. I think I trolled a little bit. That was a misplay. Yeah, he didn't have enough. Oh, and then he Mars me. Oh my god, I messed up. I was too focused on talking about the old Pikachu. All right, well, we just got our other Pikachu EX. I can attack for 90. That's not enough though. He's gonna Stoke and then one-shot us. Wait, we might be fine. We might still win. I lost my Sabrina. I just need to draw my Sabrina. If I draw my Sabrina, we could win. Oh, come on. That's fine. Well, nice. I kind of wanted that. Damn, he really got rid of my whole hand. Now it's even less likely I draw my Sabrina. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Sabrina. I don't think we're going to get it at all. All right, CJ. Yo, thank you for another 5 gifted. Thank you so much, CJ. Thank you, homie. Wow. Oh, we did have the win there. I did misplay. See, even without the new Pikachu, we're still able to win. Like, I just don't think you need the new one. I saw a lot of people running it, but in like the last 7 games that we've played, I haven't needed it. All right, I got to top deck Sabrina. We got to top deck it. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. And again, CJ, thank you so much. I appreciate you, homie. Getting some gifted in the chat so people can watch ad-free on Twitch. It's amazing. Oh my god. All right, here we go. I got to draw Sabrina. You're 2 points behind? What do you mean? Sabrina? No, I'm only 1 point behind. All right, come on, Sabrina. No, he just got it. He just if only I did. We had this win. I'm gonna count this as a win. It would have been if it was bad piloting. It was bad piloting. This deck is nuts though. This would have been a 5-win streak. That would have been crazy. All right, but still, we can confirm this Pikachu deck seems to be almost top tier, honestly. It honestly does. All right, we can't. Sabrina doesn't matter anymore. didn't get it. What? What? Wait, can I still win? He doesn't have enough energy. He's gonna have to stoke. And I do 90 here. Does he have a Lily? Lily ends the game. No. No way. He's gonna Lily for sure. He's been holding on to it this whole time. What's the win-loss ratio? I think this is like our first loss. We've been going crazy with the deck. It's so strong. Wow. Oh, and this is my fault. We still almost won. Even after that horrible misplay, we still almost won. That's so crazy. We're only gonna be 20 damage off. Where's Lily at? I'll let him attack me here. Unless he does something else, and then you just need to attack. Yeah, there you go. All right, good game. Okay, we're gonna swap to reviewing your decks right now. Viewer decks. I don't know if these are gonna be good or bad. I haven't really looked, so we're gonna figure it out on stream. Also, TikTok, if you want to come over to YouTube, that's where we're going to be doing that at. I don't know if you're going to be able to see any of the decks. I think I'm going to end the TikTok stream here. It's just we're going to return to YouTube now. Just search Godzly on YouTube, and we're going to review viewer decks that are submitted to the Discord. So we're going to do that right now. I got to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. You guys want to see the deck actually before I walk away? Here it is. Oh no, I was muted. Okay, well, I was just literally downloading the pictures and commenting on them. All right, chat. I got some good ones here. This is by Pipe. This is Pipe deck that he wants me to review. I will say I saw a bunch of Sylveons in some of these that were submitted, which is, I love it. So this is actually a Flareon build. It's a new Flareon build. I haven't tried this one yet. He's running a Flareon, 2 Flareon EXs, and then a base Flareon. I'm assuming the base Flareon is to deal with Oricorio, which I really, really like. It's an easy Oricorio out. There's also Magby. Magby going first enables this deck heavily. You're able to just generate an energy right away off the rip with it. And then 2 double EV bags, so you're able to hit for, I guess, 150 with Flareon, plus the red, so you're actually able to hit for 170 technically. You got the Pokemon Center Lady, double Pokemon Center Lady. I guess that's good for, you know, healing, because Flareon does damage itself for 20, so I actually like that. You're able to heal with EV bag and with Pokemon Center Lady. And then the cape, I like the cape. I do like the cape. You need a little bit more extra HP. I'm not sure about the red card. I feel like you could swap out the red card for something. Maybe you swap out the red card for a silver. That's what I would probably do. I think silver wins more games, I would say, because you can get rid of Lily in specific situations. You get rid of Mars. You can get rid of Cyrus too. I'd probably swap out the red card personally, but you do have a lot of supporters, so I understand why you probably put it in there. But honestly, I like this deck a lot. I'd just be a little bit worried because really, you're going to lose Magby most of the games, giving up a free point. And then all you have is Flareon for follow-up. And then if you lose Flareon, you pretty much lose the game. So it's not meta for a reason, but I could see this easily working. You just generate energy with Magby, and then you attack with your active Flareon, and you probably bring energy back with your bench Flareon. I would be tempted to actually run... Do you think an elemental switch would be worth it, chat? I feel like probably not. Probably not. I don't think elemental switch would be good. It could brick. There is some potential for bricking in here. Maybe instead of the red card, you run communication. Also, another problem is if you start with Eevee and you have Magby in your hand, like you draw into it the next turn, or with Pokeball or whatever on your first turn, you can't use Magby right away. So actually, instead of replacing the red card with the silver, I would probably put in an X speed. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I'd probably run an X speed. I'd probably take Guzma out too. I'd run maybe an X speed and a communication, and I'd swap out the Eevee. This is the Eevee, the continuous steps Eevee. I know it's fun, but I think if you're looking to make an optimal build, you run the new Find a Friend Eevee just so you can search for your Flareon evolution more consistently. So yeah, take out the red card, take out the Guzma, throw in instead an X speed, maybe even 2 X speeds, or if not, then switch the Guzma in for a communication just to make it a little bit more consistent. So that's what I would do to change this deck. I like it though. It's spicy. Very good job, Pipe. I don't think he had my stream open. Whose stream is that? What the heck, man? That's not my stream in the screenshot. Okay, here, let's go to the next one. Muted, you got me. I looked down. All right. This is by Chatikin, and it's a old Alakazam deck with the Alakazam that knows Psychic. So this is really interesting. Let's see here. Let me pull up the chat on this screen. Yeah, so it runs Pichu because Pichu is actually probably good with this Alakazam. You can generate energy for it because it runs 2 colorless, so I like that. I find it very weird that there's only 1 Abra, so that means at most you're going to just have 1 Alakazam line that you're building, which makes it a little less consistent, but I guess it doesn't matter because you are running Rescue Scarf. I think instead of running the 2 Abras, you just have a Rescue Scarf. I don't know. I say fully commit. Take out the Rescue Scarf. Just play only 1 Alakazam line, because really that's all you're going to be able to use, honestly. Throughout a game, you probably won't run 2 of them. You won't get to find 2 of them and build 2 of them. Because, again, it's 3 energy. It has not the highest HP either. But I get it with Pichu. I think you would take out Scarf and run double Pichu. Remove the Scarf, put in a Pichu. I like the X speed, obviously. That's good. The double Sylveon's good too, because you're running your main energy is going to be Psychic. I think Pichu's just for building Sylveon and building Alakazam with their colorless. Sylveon's going to make it so you almost every game you're going to draw into your Alakazam line because it's just so consistent. You pretty much have 4 professors in here. But yeah, remove one of the Alakazams potentially, or remove the Scarf and add a Pichu. Just remove the Scarf and add a Pichu. You could keep 2 Alakazams if you really want to. You need 2 red cards, I think. Huh. This is really interesting. I don't know how I feel about. Maybe just, yeah, run one single Alakazam line. I think take out the double Alakazam, just put one in, put Giratina in. I'm sorry, Giratina. Any single Psychic deck like this. Scarf is probably, if you lose Abra before you can evolve, maybe, but Abra does no teleport, so most of the time it's able to escape, right? So put Giratina in here, take out an Alakazam, just run a single line, and then I guess you can only run 1 rare candy. That's fine. Take out the Scarf, put in another Pichu. What else? You got 2 Finder Friends, you've X speed. I think you take out a red card, put in a Sabrina. Or put in a Cyrus. You probably want a Cyrus because Alakazam can damage the bench. So I would run a Cyrus. I think Sabrina's still good too. I take out a red card, put in that, take out Pokemon Center Lady, put in Sabrina. Just switch red card and Pokemon Center Lady for Cyrus and Sabrina. And that's what I would go with. I think that's the final build I go with for this deck. Yep. Cape, I think Cape is good. Honestly, I do like Cape in here because of your HP on each of your Pokemon. Is Kadabra even worth? Maybe, probably not though. If you're running a rare candy, you could probably remove Kadabra too. Yeah, I would remove Kadabra. Switch it out for, I don't know, something else. You can find some supporter to put in there. But yeah, run it. Do they need X speed? Yeah, because of Pichu. I guess don't run a Giratina if you're running Pichu. Nah, Giratina's still good. Yeah, I would put at least one Giratina in here. You do need X speed. X speed is good for going first with Pichu. So those are the changes I would make, and you can make a couple changes to that, for what I said. But yeah, I think one Alakazam line is just fine, and then run the double Pichu, help build Sylveon quicker. All right, I like it. Very good. Let's go to the next one here. This is by OC. All right, OC. Let's see it. You're running a Togekiss. Well, everyone is really liking that single Pichu. I feel like I don't like the single Pichu. Or do you have 2? Oh no, you're running Pichu Cleffa. I actually like Pichu Cleffa. I like that lineup where you have one of each of them. Don't mind that at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say the double Togekiss line is good. You have the double rare candy classic, that 1 X speed for when you start with a baby. You got 1 Espeon for healing and just an alternative option for your EV evolution. You got the double Sylveon to help you draw, and the double Cynthia too. I guess you don't really have room for other supporters in here because of the double Cynthia. I think this is exactly how I would build it too. You could potentially take out an Espeon and throw in a Lily. I think you could swap the Espeon for a Lily instead. Maybe that's the move, because Togekiss is really good at surviving. You're running the new one that you flip a coin, and then if it's heads when they attack you, they don't do any damage to you. So yeah, I'd probably swap the Espeon for a Lily, but if not, and if that doesn't work for you, keep the Espeon. That also could be a good option. So I like this deck. I don't even think I have any changes. Pichu has no retreat though. What am I missing? So what you're missing is the reason you run X speed alongside babies is because babies are really good on turn 1. So you really want to generate an energy on turn 1. So on turn 1, if you open up, say your hand is, all you have is a Togepi in your hand and an X speed and a Pokeball. You have those 3 cards in your hand, which happens a lot. So you start with Togepi in the active zone. It's your start of your turn. You search with the Pokeball, you find one of your babies. then you X speed away into your baby, so you get to use your baby on turn 1, and that's what makes it so good. Babies are insanely good on turn 1. So that, does that make sense? If you start with an Eevee or a Togepi, you're able to X speed away and go into your baby on turn 1 when you search it with Pokeball. So that's why you really want X speed alongside your babies. I know a lot of people get confused about that, but that is the reasoning for that. All right, but I love this deck. I don't really have any changes for this. This is good. Okay, let me look at member decks. I'm going to go through with them right now. We got a lot of them, so give me a second to download these. Oh, we got some crazy. Oh, it's Show Me Your Decks channel. Okay, this is the one I'm going to be going over, the Show Me Your Decks. All right, some of them. I'm just going to pick, we have a lot of them. I'm going to pick some of my favorites to look at. So if yours doesn't get picked, I apologize. Wait, this one's funny. I want to do this one. Hey, you guys are cooking. These are crazy. All right. Okay. What arrived? Oh, let's go.
Theo and Zero.
The signs. Thank you guys for the 100K stream. We got the signs. Yeti, no.
Yeti.
No.
You're so jealous. Yeah, we'll put it probably like.
Yeah, I don't know where we'll put it. Yeah, down there would be good.
Yeah,
I could put some nails in there. Yeah. That'd be dope. Are we reviewing or just testing? We're just testing today. Because reviews take too long. Like, no, not testing. Sorry, we're just reviewing today. Testing takes forever. Is this the one I want? Yeah. Okay, this one was sent in. This is by Billyscape. I saw Steelix. I had to look at it. We need to look at it. Okay, so it's Magby, Pichu, and Tyrogue. We got 3 different baby Pokemon here. And they said this is not a meme, but I don't know if I believe that. We're gonna see. Let me take a look at this deck and understand it first. So, Steelix only requires 1 steel energy, right? It's either 1 or 2. I think it's 1. So you can run it with any energy type. And I think you use Pichu and Magby to, you make sure you go first with them. If you don't go first with them, I think you just lose. But then you build your bench of them right away. Get Steelix as soon as possible. Steelix is going to stay alive because of Jasmine, and you can build Steelix really quick too because of Brock. So if you open with Pichu, Onyx, and Brock, you're able to generate, say you go first, you're able to generate 2 energy on your first turn. And then your next turn, you're going to generate 2 more with the energy zone and then 1 from Pichu. And then you're good to attack the next turn after that. So you're actually able to charge Steelix really quickly because of Brock and the babies. And Tyrogue, I guess, is just to attack for free. I guess depending on what deck you're going against, maybe you just retreat one of your other babies and go into Tyrogue and attack for really cheap. It gives you some early game damage too. I like that. I actually like these 3 babies in here. The only thing I'd be worried about is consistency. Because Yeah, what if you don't find your... What if, you, like, say you do generate the energy quick enough, but you just don't have Steelix? You can also attack earlier with... Onyx 2 is really good at dealing with Oricorio. 3 energy, it does 70 to Oricorio. I'm just afraid of not finding Steelix fast enough. Right? Steel Cape is better. Yeah, you could probably switch out Giant Cape with Steel Cape. I would say do that. And then also, I like, you need Sabrina and Cyrus, I think. I would take out Silver and throw in Iono or Communication. Probably, I would throw in a Communication instead. Switch out Silver for Communication. There's an argument for using comms. Yeah, Billy, I think this is, you cooked with this. This is really interesting. Definitely not top tier, but I think you could make Steelix work, potentially. Geo Red for damage breakpoint and a copy of comms. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. Geo does hit, there's a lot of Pokemon with 60 HP, basics with 60 HP. So maybe switch out. Maybe put in a Geo for Silver. I don't think Silver is as important in this deck. That's definitely something you could remove. You could remove Silver. You could probably remove Tyrogue for Communication. And then switch to the Metal tool. I don't know. I do like Tyrogue, though. Take out Scarm. Take out Tyrogue for a Scarm. EX. I would want to keep it this pure. I think I would want to keep this pure. It got me just above 50% win loss in Ultra. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, you made Steelix work as much as you could. I actually think this is a cook here. This is nice. There's a couple changes I would make after testing it. I can't say for sure until I would test it, but this looks pretty fun. So good job with this one. All right, let's move on to our next one here. All right, so this is from Meat Hammer. Interesting name. Let me make it a little smaller. I don't know why I screenshot this one. So, it's a basic fighting. I actually need to, I can't see these cards too well. What does the new Hitmontop do? What is that ability? What's its move? It does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Ah, it's interesting. I like that. It's pretty much, yeah, it's Pheromosa, but it's a Pheromosa that's able to do, is that 20 or 30 energy? It's 20. Okay, so it literally is just Pheromosa. But it's able to do 40 damage to your opponent's active if Lucario's on the bench. Technically 60 if you have 2 Lucarios, but that's probably not going to happen too often. So you got Tyrogue. You obviously want to start with Tyrogue early game. Do get that free chip damage in. This is just like a, I don't know how strong this is because it doesn't have a lot of high damage attacks, but it's just a fun fighting deck. It seems like it's probably pretty consistent too because you have Hiker and you have so many basic fighting types. Hiker is going to be able to set up your deck with Professor or whatever else you need. Hitmontop, you're going to be able to do 40 damage most of the time and then 20 to their bench. That's good. You can follow up Tyrogue with that. You also got Lucario to potentially attack, but I think you're not probably going to build Lucario. Instead, you'll build Marshadow, and Marshadow's going to come out with 120 damage. This could work. It's just a basic fighting deck, and Hiker for consistency, that helps it out a lot. This deck lacks a heavy hitter. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Just not much damage output at once. So if they have any kind of sustain, you're probably not going to be able to do anything to them. It's going to be fun, though. I feel like this will be a lot of fun. It's just basic fighting types. This is a fighting toolbox deck. I like it. I actually don't think I would make any changes to it. I think it's pretty decent. I maybe take out red card for a Geo or a red. Do something to give you some more damage. Yeah, I'd probably put in a Geo or a red for the red card. All right. I like that. Good job there. This is from ICL. It is a full art deck. I love it. You know what I would do though? The changes that I would make, I would put my Crown Palkias. I would also put Crown Ho-Oh and a Crown Charizard. I would just replace a lot of these for crowns. That's my changes that I would make if I built this. Crown Dialga too, Crown Arceus. I think you need those. Okay. Next one here. Okay, I really can't tell what these effects do. Ambipom. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon tool from your deck into your hand. So that's just to search for your cape and your... No, I don't like this. I'm sorry, Zay. I would not even use this. This is not going to win you any matches. It's a cool concept, though. Searching for the Pokemon tools, using them to boost your Pokemon. All right, let's move on to the next one here. Okay. Oh, this is a Pidgeot, I think. Ooh. All right. Pichu. Pidgeot. Yeah. So Pichu obviously helps you generate energy going first. And then Pidgeot with Drive Off lets you swap. So the major problem I see right here is it's inconsistent. And it does lack a little bit of damage. I think you're right. It does need Poke Flute. You're right. I think I'd run one. I would take out the Mars. I would take out the Iono. I would throw in Magby probably just to give you an extra chance of drawing, starting with a yeah, this is, oh man, I just feel like it's going to be so inconsistent. I think I would put in, I would take out, maybe, yeah, I would take out Iono, Mars, Communication. I would take out those three. And I would take out Cape too. And you know what I put in there? I would put in Eevee and 2 Sylveons. I would also take out Pidgeotto and put in Oricorio. That's what I would do. I would put a set of Sylveons in here and put in Oricorio. And then this could work. And I like it. I'm sorry. I know, but you need to, this is not consistent. The way it is, you're going to lose to bricking every other game. So just do that. I know it hurts to hear Sylveon, but that's probably what I would do here. All right, let's go look at some more decks. Oh, this next one's spicy. Okay. What do we post the decks for you to look at? There's a channel on my Discord titled Show Me Your Decks, and just put it in there, and that's where I'm looking at these. Okay, so this one is a Xatu deck, which I really haven't seen anyone talk about or cover, and I knew it was going to be bad before it came out. It was like the most hyped thing too, which was hilarious. But Xatu, 2 energy, you flip a coin. If it's heads, you take him down to 1 HP. And then Sylveon, just for some extra draw power in here, and then they have the double poison guy, which also works with Will, because you use Will and then they're guaranteed to be poisoned. The only problem is you can't use 2 Wills a turn. So if you want to use Xatu and Shroodle's evolution, I'm blanking on the name of it and I can't read it here, you got to get lucky with one of them or it's just not going to work. Also poison, you could put a poison barb, slap it on front. This is pretty evil. I think this is better than the fire version that from the bench burn, because that one requires too many Pokemon for it to work. This again is a meme. Hey, what's up, Daryl? Portugal, wow. In Portugal. Yeah, I think it's just always going to be a meme, this deck. So I don't even think I want to critique this or like make any changes to it. I think it's good as it is. I don't know if you can make it any better. It's just a meme. And it's funny and it's hilarious. And I think I need to build something like this probably in the future. I might do this one. But thanks for sending this. Yeah, I wouldn't really change anything. You think the Typhlosion one would be a little bit? I think Typhlosion, like I said, I mean, I would try it. I would give it a shot, but I think it's too many Pokemon. You need to run stage 2 lines. That means you can't really run much else in your deck. Also, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's just it's more inconsistent than this. But I don't know. Maybe I need to try both of them before I make that statement. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, here's this one's crazy too. This deck is wild. I did say Typhlosion correctly. All right, we got Nate with Licky-tastic. I beat this in ranked earlier today, I'm pretty sure. Something similar to this I beat. Or it was casual, I'm not sure. I forget what I was playing. But it runs Magby to generate energy for Ho-Oh and for Licky. And then Ho-Oh attacks and puts 3 energy on Licky, and then you bring out Licky and it attacks. So I like all the ratios here. I like the double Magby, I like the double Ho-Oh, and I like the double Licky line. That's fine. Sabrina, Cyrus, you got the double Irida for healing. The double Ilima is for when you start with Licky Tongue, you can retreat it back. And I think I love the double Ilima actually, because you do sometimes just want to stall with Licky and then you Ilima it back to your hand, and then go into Ho-Oh and then put energy. You know what I mean? So that could work. I feel like, I guess double Irida is needed too for some sustain. The double Will is needed also. Maybe take out Sabrina and throw in, no, X-Speed wouldn't work. I'm just worried about if you start with Ho-Oh, what do you do? I feel like instead of double Ilima, run double Leaf. Take out one Ilima, take out one Sabrina, and throw in double Leaf and try that, just in case you start with Ho-Oh and you Magmy on the bench, or in case you start with Licky Tongue. I would maybe give that a shot. Yeah. Try that out. See if it works. Let me know. But this is a spicy deck. I think you're cooking a little bit with this one. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I know it's a little bit shorter, but I'm really far behind on work because I was traveling the last couple days. I know I said this one would be longer too. I lied. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for submitting your decks today. I hope I helped you out a little bit with some of the critiques. I was trying not to be too harsh. These were pretty good though. You guys cooked. A lot of these were really spicy. They were really good. But thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for the support. We definitely need to host a tournament in the future too. I'll kind of think on that a little bit too today. Plan that maybe. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be live Thursday again. And have a good one.